Fam, I'm about to tell you a secret that's gonna save you a ton of time and help you get better at the drums faster without wasting a ton of time and going through all the motions thinking you're getting better and really getting nowhere. And this is the secret right here. You can't get better at everything at the same time. Stop trying to get better at everything at the same time. It just doesn't work. What will happen is you'll spend all of your time going through so many things and never going deep enough in anything so that it actually shows up in your playing. So because that's the thing, it takes a while for what you're practicing to actually show up in your playing. If you're even practicing, because you know, some of you guys aren't really practicing. Some of you guys think you're practicing and you say you're practicing for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day when really you're just rehearsing. You're just playing what you already know. You're not really diving deep with a focused intent to make sure that you're getting better at something you're not already good at. That's probably not what you're doing. Not for 4 or 5 hours. You might do that for 15 minutes at a time, you know, if we're honest about it. But you're probably not doing that for 4 or 5 hours. And trust me, if you don't have 4 or 5 hours to really practice like that, then you don't want to be trying to work on 5, 7, 8 things or being swayed by every new post you see on social media that is teaching a brand new lick or a brand new chop. I mean, even on this channel, on this YouTube channel, we definitely have lots and lots of stuff for you to look at, many things that you may want to learn, but I'm trying to help you right now. Yes, I would love for you to continue to watch all of our videos and just binge all day long. But at the end of the day, I don't really want you to do that, because if you do that, then you'll probably just want to practice a whole lot of things and never dive deep enough on any one thing. It takes time, right? So if you're not spending your time actually working on and mastering the thing, and not just mastering the thing to be able to do the concept that you just learned, but to be able to take that concept and manipulate it, to be able to take it out of the context that you learned it in and use it in a different context to make it your own. So if you're not happy with where you are in your drumming, there's 2 things you need to do. 1, you need to identify what it is that you're not happy with. And then 2, you need to commit to improving them, which means not being distracted by other things, but finding the thing that's the real bottleneck in your playing. And what I mean by that is the thing that's really keeping you from being on the next level, from playing with the freedom that you imagine and dream about having, and literally doubling down on that. So like, ask yourself, what is it? Is it your double strokes? Is it the fact that you can't play paradiddles very well? That you can play them but not up to speed? Or maybe you can play them up to speed on the snare but you can't really play them around the kit? Is it because you don't have great independence between your hands and feet and linear patterns are very difficult for you and it's something that you really want to work on? You have to decide what that is. That it's different for everybody. Whatever it is for you may be different for me, may be different for someone else. But what I want you to do is to stop trying to get better at everything at the same time and to really get keen on the 1, maybe 2 things that you really want to improve on and go deep, all right? So as you notice, I'm not sitting on the drums on this video or in the videos that I do that are like this, because I want to talk to you and get you to understand some concepts that are actually keeping you from getting better on the drums, and it has nothing to do with actually being on the drums. It has everything to do with your mindset, which is why I'm making these types of videos. And I don't know if they're gonna get a lot of views. I don't know if everyone's gonna watch it, but what I do hope is that if you are watching this, you right now, that you actually take inventory of what you're doing to get better on the drums and make sure that it's not everything. Because if you're practicing everything, you're not getting better at anything. And that's just the reality of it. So listen, slow down, pick 1 or 2 things, work on them diligently until you actually see results in your playing. But that's it for me, fam. I'm out of here. I'm your boy Damani, the founder of DrumTrax, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.